Howdy, Ambers, and welcome back to the corner. My name is Heron, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, we finished up the Skyview Temple, and we met up with a fellow named Girahim, who, we found out that he was actually the one that conjured up the tornado that caused Zelda to come down to the surface. So, looks like we gotta head over to Eldin and see if we can catch up to her first. But first things first, we have a lot we got to take care of before we actually head down there. So, we'll head back up to the sky. And we're going to start off by doing some side quests. Heck yeah. Or if I's going to interrupt us. Master Heron. When you hit the Goddess Cube with the Skyward Strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. This is what the Goddess Cubes are for. They activate Goddess chests in the world of the sky, essentially. So that's why it's important for us to hunt them down. We've got 3 that we're going to be looking for, so let's go ahead and start looking for them, shall we? We're actually not going to go to that one first. We're going to go over here. Alrighty, and the nice thing about the beacons is they're a lot more helpful in the sky. Because otherwise we'd be pretty dang lost. So, let's go ahead and head on over here. Now, the Goddess chests are pretty hard to miss, even when they're inactive, because they kind of just look like a giant slab of metal. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive. And almost missed the platform entirely. Alrighty, what do we got first? Ooh, we got a piece of heart! And that makes it number 3. Alrighty, so while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and activate our other beacon. And it's hanging out over there. Alrighty. Another nice thing about air travel here is these floating rocks that have these glowing rings around them. And I can't believe I actually just got hit by that. But yeah, so the egg training during the wing ceremony was actually kind of important. But anyway, we're going to go over to this giant pumpkin-shaped building. And we want to aim for not the roof, but kind of like the balcony here, because we have another Goddess chest. You got a gold ruby! It's worth a staggering 300 rupees. Shh, don't tell anyone. And that will max out our ruby count. And since we're over here, we'll go ahead and actually take off that beacon. And we'll go ahead and activate this one. Over here we get, you made your adventure pouch bigger. Yep, it's an additional slot for our adventure pouch, which will come in handy very, very quickly. Well, kind of. It depends on how you want it. Anyways, let's go check out what's over here. Welcome to the Lumpy Pumpkin. We're going to be kind of in and out of this place throughout the playthrough, but this is our first interaction with it, so let's go ahead and say hi to some people. Well, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfit that you're a Skyloft Knight. I hope you'll make yourself at home. Have the rubies sitting on top of the chandelier caught your eye? Don't go thinking you can get those down, you hear? You might think that you could knock the rubies down by bumping something and making the chandelier shake, but don't even think about it. Are we clear? Yes, ma'am. Welcome to every bird rider's favorite rest stop, the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is the one and only place you can enjoy some of our famous pumpkin soup. But well, what do you think? Want to try a bit and see what all the buzz is about? Sure, just a little. I'm impressed that a young man like yourself can appreciate the refined taste. Just 10 rupees a bottle. Interested? Fill her up. It's about time. Take this. You got some hot pumpkin soup. This homemade soup is Pum's specialty. But watch it, it'll get cold in 5 minutes. The soup is meant to be enjoyed hot. Just so you know, it can be cold in just 5 minutes. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and see if it's got some healing capabilities. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. It does. I'm not exactly sure offhand how much it actually does heal, but I can promise you that all the potion shops in the bazaar at Love's Place are significantly better. Sorry, Pum, but it is tasty. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to some more people. Hello? Rusta. You believe me, don't you? Believe what? There's a fiendish demon living in Skyloft. I'm telling you, I came this close to getting eaten by that evil beast. You look like you've gotten a little night training, but you better keep your guard up or he'll take a bite out of you too. A demon in Skyloft, huh? Interesting. Heat, listen to this. The old guy over there says he saw a demon. He's obviously trying to get Kina's attention, but he won't get anywhere using creepy lines like that. Yeah, if you missed it, this is Kina over here. Anyway, I think I saw one of Groos's little minions over here. Well, I mean, little's a stretch. Stretch. Hey, Heron. I didn't think I'd see you here, but you're wondering why bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Yep. I think I mentioned this before, but man, I'm really into bugs. That's why I'm out collecting insects wherever I think I'll find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick up one at Beetle's air shop. I don't know why he turned southern, but I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm sure this sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. I'm sure of that. Anyway, let's look around a little bit more. Skyloft is only a flapper 3 to the northwest. In case you get stuck. Now accepting applications for workers to plow the pumpkin fields. Interesting. No roughhousing on the balcony. Big ruckuses cause the chandelier to shake. But there's a heart piece there. I think y'all know what we gotta do. Sorry, Kina. Why would you do that? Get down here and come here this instant. Uh-oh. Oh no, you've gone and made a terrible mess of things, haven't you? Well, now that you're going to be in a world of trouble. I can't read today. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Oh no, you've done it now. There's no escaping this one. What were you thinking? You scared a year off my life. What did you want again? I lost my train of thought. And then he just goes to talking about the demon. Sure, we believe you. I know, right? You're a good kid. And that's all he says. For now, at least. Don't even pretend that was an accident. I put signs up there to warn people to be careful of the chandelier and everything. Well, I wash my hands of the whole thing. Don't be surprised if my dad gives you a royal chewing out. What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility? Of course. That's right, and I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. Jeez. The Knight Commander is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. Well, what do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander? Wait. Hey, a man's word is his honor. I need you to deliver the soup to the Knight Commander. Got it? Got it. All right, then. Here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. Alrighty. Listen up, kid. The Knight Commander hates cold soup, so you're going to take this hot soup over to him. I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. Alrighty, Gygas, go ahead and throw on a timer. We've got to run. But first, we've got to make a little pit stop. You got a piece of heart. And that's the end of that. Alrighty, time to get moving. Alrighty, we can't waste any time. If you forget who the Knight Commander is, he's the guy that gave us our practice sword back at the Knight Academy, towards the beginning of this Let's Play. I think it was specifically episode 2, but that's kind of what we're going here for. But anyways, let's go ahead and aim for this booster ring here. And yeah, we're going to make it in plenty of time. They give you way too much time to do this. Then again, it isn't really meant to be a hard task by any means. And I mean, hey, we needed to come back to Skyloft anyway, so kind of a win-win situation. Alrighty. Head on in here. And time. Hey, Heron. Have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthy aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the lumpy pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some to me? That's right. Yes! Give it to me. Here you go. So good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. Alrighty. Well, while we're here in Skyloft, we might as well go ahead and head on up to the goddess statue. We will make a pit stop back at the humble abode of the Lumpy Pumpkin in a little while, but because not only do we have to tell Pum that we completed the task, but I'm thinking that old guy is still withholding some information for us. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go ahead and put in the ruby tablet and open up the next area of the surface. Master, I have confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and head on over to the bazaar. Oh, look. Kukiel, where could that child have gone? Oh, Kukiel, where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh, Heron! What perfect timing. You haven't seen my Kukiel, have you? Kukiel. Nope. I see. Please, Heron, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I can find for help, but a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said they thought they'd seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly, someone must have just walked off with her. Find Kukiel, please, please. It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there crying. Please, Heron. You got it. Thank you. The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please find my daughter quickly. What else do you have to say? Oh, my sweet Kukiel, please find my daughter before anything bad happens to her. If something happened, I don't know what I would do. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and keep moving. But first, Bazaar! Ooh, he has new things for us! But, well, unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of, Sorry. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of space in our inventory, so let's go ahead and ditch our wooden shield. Hello, and welcome to the item check. Want to put some stuff in your pouch or storage? Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. So is there anything in your pouch and storage that you want to move? Yes. We'll go ahead and we shall move our wooden shield. Too bad we didn't get to upgrade that thing. Oh well. But on the bright side, we can, in fact, go buy... I've got some new gear in stock for you to show you, my friend. Available now, you can purchase an iron shield and a small seed satchel. I hope they meet with your approval. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and buy the shield first. It's much more durable than a wooden shield, and I'm happy to report it won't burst into flames. I suppose I should warn you that it won't protect you from electricity, which will come in, which could come as a nasty shock. If yours for just 100 rupees, care to buy it, friend? Yes, please. New shield time. You got an iron shield. This sturdy metal shield is unaffected by fire, but watch out for electrical attacks. Aha! The customer is always right. If you have any doubts about the durability of your shield, I suggest you have it examined at the scrap shop. Provided you take you take good Gondo there, the necessary treasures and the like, you will happily upgrade your items. And over here, we've got, that's a small seed satchel. With this in your pouch, you can carry 10 additional seeds. Recommended for slingshot enthusiasts, it costs only 100 rupees. Do we have a deal, friend? Yes, you do. You got a small seed satchel. With this, you can carry 10 extra deca seeds. Keep it with you with your slingshot. Alrighty. Well, with all of that stuff, we still actually have room in our inventory for our wooden shield. Let's actually go ahead and go grab that back. Kind of seems like a useless endeavor, I know, but it actually was important for us to do that. Alrighty. Now, what will it take for us to upgrade said iron shield? Oh, sorry, wrong button. Come on. Sorry, stupid monitor decided to go ahead and turn off again. Alrighty. We're going to need 2 ornamental skulls and 2 Elden ore, along with another monster claw. But, I mean, everything requires monster claws. Crying out loud. We could upgrade the wooden shield right now, though. In fact, just so we have it in case, let's go ahead and upgrade it. And this is what happens when you upgrade. Go for it. All done. Here you go. You upgraded to a banded shield. This shield is much more durable than the standard wooden shield. Alrighty. And we can go ahead and upgrade it again, but we need a lot of things to do it. But it does look pretty sweet. So maybe we'll do it eventually. Anyway, we already know what it takes to upgrade this, but we can also upgrade our small seed satchel. We still need those ornamental skulls! And we're not going to be able to get dusk relics for a while, so there's no use in doing that, nor getting these ancient flowers or evil crystals, or tumbleweeds for that matter. So, I think we're sitting pretty on upgraded gear at the moment. But thank you, Gondo. We'll see you around. Alrighty. Sorry, 1 second. Alrighty, finally got the other monitor up and running. Sorry about that. I really wish we could figure out what was going on with this thing, because I hate doing these unnecessary, or I hate making Geigas do these unnecessary cuts. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep looking around, because we need to find some clues for Kukiel. Oh. First of all, we need ourselves a blessed butterfly. Got it. Haha. And as long as we're doing stuff, let's go ahead and bash our face into some trees, get some free money. Alrighty, and let's keep looking around. Hi, Heron. What? You went to Beetle's air shop without me? That's so unfair. Kukiel? Well, I did see her playing over by the graveyard yesterday. My mom called me home, so I left. I don't know what she did after that. Why? Did something happen? I don't know. I don't know if something happened, but she is missing. Apparently, we're just going to run to the side of the bridge there, but alright. Did you hear? A child who'd been playing in the graveyard went missing. Can you believe it? Do you really think there are monsters abducting children in our little town? I do! What? So there's a chance she was dragged off by a monster? Let's not be ridiculous here. This monster business is going a bit far. Oh. Now that you mention it, there's an old man who lives near here who's always ranting about hidden monsters here in Skyloft. Everyone knows he's a little loony, though, so no one takes him seriously. You want to know where the old man is? I'd imagine he's at the Lumpy Pumpkin, to the east of here, as usual. You need to fly your bird out there, of course. Well, the graveyard is over here, but we need some more information, so let's go ahead and head back to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Teleport now! Oh no, I teleported too high up! Ah! We're fine. We're used to this. Alrighty, first things first, let's talk to Pum. Ah, I see you've delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this, though, so come back and see me later. And that would be why we have to check in every now and then as we progress through the game. So we're gonna be making a couple of pit stops around here. Anyways, old man, Rasta! You have that gullible look that says you might take an old man's rambling seriously. So tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't even call it a monster. It's a demon, I tell you. But no one can say for sure because no one's seen it. And lived to tell the tale. Huh? You want to know how come I'm telling the tale of nobody who's seen it is left alive? Is that it? Yep. Yeah, well, I saw it. But I was unable to escape by the seat of my pants. I was saved by my cat-like reflexes, I tell you. Any regular person wouldn't have lived long enough to scream. Anyway, I saw that thing, I tell you. There's a great big tree in the cemetery. I walked by that tree in the middle of the night, and I saw it hit the gravestone nearest the tree, and the gravestone lit up. I pushed the gravestone, and the door to the storage shed opened up all by itself. The monster then went into the shed, and then it closed the door behind itself, which was unexpectedly polite for a demon. It was the most terrifying thing these old eyes have ever seen. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. Well, I guess I know what we're going to be doing next. Alrighty, back to Skyloft. I know it kind of seems like we're running around all over the place, but I just wanted to show y'all how you were supposed to get that information in case you wanted to learn it all on your own. But yeah, essentially that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna go meet a well, an unexpectedly polite person. Anyway, we gotta go find Kukiel. So, how do we turn it to night? We've only been able to make it night by the progression of the game. So, how do we go ahead and force it? Well, let's go ahead and head on over back to our room. Oh, hey, it's Fledge! Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, Heron, how's it going? Any luck tracking down Zelda? I see. Well, we're all pulling for you. By the way, I saw Kukiel's mother heading up toward the temple a little while ago. She looked pretty upset. You don't suppose something happened, do you? Huh? Kukiel's gone missing? We've got to do something. I'll start looking too. Ask around and see if you can find somebody who's seen her, Heron. We already got a lead, but we appreciate the help, Fledge. Alrighty. So you can do this with really any bed, but I wanted to go back here because free money! But yeah, as long as you have access to a bed, you just click A next to it and you can sleep until morning, until night, or you can choose to not sleep, obviously. So we want it to be night. Let's go ahead and take a well-deserved rest because we've been kind of going non-stop since this adventure started. Alrighty. And now it is night. Let's go ahead and head on up because the only door that's actually open at night is the one on the top floor here. Oh, at least the door leading outside. I don't know why they locked the bottom one, but I guess they do. Anyway, pivot! Hey, Heron, it's dangerous out at night, so be careful. This area is on my patrol route. At night, monsters get really active around here. It's the duty of a knight to protect the public from any danger. How admirable! Admirable? Nonsense. It's the bare minimum of what people expect from us. We are knights in training, and this is what knights do. It's the Pipit way. All I need are the smiles of the people I protect as my payment. This is what it means to be a knight. I'm sure you'll understand how that feels one day too, Heron. Alrighty. Well, at least we can leave Skyloft in the capable hands of Pipit here. Anyway, monsters! Let's see if we can get ourselves another monster claw. Come on. Come on, Keys. No money! Come on, Keys. Come on. Haha. Anything? No. Alrighty. Alrighty. We'll just go ahead and do the same thing that we did to you a little while ago. Goodbye. Come on, Keys. Come on. Attack me. Attack me. Money! Always appreciated in the grand scheme of things. Alrighty, let's keep moving, shall we? Come here. No, I launched him off the platform, dang it. Alrighty, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves one of these fireflies. You caught one starry firefly. These insects are among the rarest in the skies and can only be found in dark places. Alrighty. Well, it's nice to know we can still collect things at night, but of course we can. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, I forget what these things are actually called. Remlet. That's what they're called. Sorry. Alrighty, let's head on over to the graveyard. Now, the old man said the gravestone nearest to the tall oak tree, so slash it. We have a mark, we press it, and boom, storage shed. Opens by itself. And it is permanently open, so even if you push it back, yeah, it's still there. Anyway, we wouldn't be very much of a knight if we decided to take the ladder, would we? So, broken legs. Alrighty. Let's move on down here. And this looks rather eek! Ominous. We've got to go help her. Ooh. Alrighty, guys. In the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we'll be taking on the demon and rescuing Kukiel. See you guys in the next one.